What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front door check on this 2010 Toyota Rav4. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. I'm going to take a trim tool and just get underneath this trim right here. Slide it out, there's a little clip. I'm going to take this piece off right here, this little trim cover goes under here. Just use the trim tool. Grab that. There's clips that hold that in. Clips right there on top and bottom and on the front. I want to take this cover off. Just use the trim tool in here. Just get under there. Pry that out. There's clips that hold that in. Two right there, clip there, there, and there. Take the trim tool, go in right behind here. Slide up. This slides right out. There's clips right there. Right there on the sides. And this just makes it easier to disconnect this connector rather than leaving this connected. So there's a little lock right there. Push down on that lock. If you take a trim tool, get in right here or right here. You can't pull on the wires because it's separate from the connector. There we go. It slides up like that, and then you can disconnect the connector. Now there's 3 Phillips head screws right there. I'm just gonna use the Phillips head screwdriver. Take these out. If you have to, use a magnet, get them out. Take that one out. Now I'm gonna take a trim tool, go around the door panel, some clips. Twist to the side a little bit. Just grab the door panel, slide it up slightly, slip it out. There you go, comes off nice and easy. Just so I have more room, I'm just going to disconnect this speaker right here. Just push down on the lock tab or use a straight blade screwdriver. There we go. And then take some of this vapor barrier out of the way so we can access this right here. And I'm going to use a 10mm socket and a ratchet. Take these 2 bolts out here first. Once you loosen them up, you can probably do it by hand. And then we'll take this bolt out right here. I'll just use an extension, it'll help me out. Same 10mm socket and ratchet. All right. Yep, there's a little bit of thread locking compound on there, so that might be a little bit tricky to get that off. And we can slide this door check right through here. Be careful, because you have the door check out, the door can swing pretty easily and you don't want to ruin any of the body parts. All right, so you want to take the door check and you want it so that when you slide it in, this is hinged like this. You don't want to send it in like that, otherwise it's going to be backwards. So we'll just slide this in here. And I'm going to attach it to the vehicle before I attach it to the door. You can use some new thread locking compound on that bolt. Get that started. And I'll use a 10mm socket, extension, and a ratchet. Tighten this up. And actually, before I tighten it all the way down, I'm at least going to get these other 2 bolts started. That one and that one. All right, now I'm going to tighten this one down. Snug that down. And we'll tighten these 2 down. can do this by hand so it gets close. And then take the 10mm ratchet, 10mm socket and ratchet, snug them up. Take this vapor barrier, get it relined up, and make sure the holes line up. That's good. If you need some new butyl tape, you can always add some butyl tape to that. Take this speaker connector, line it up, lock it in place. Now we'll take this door panel. We want to slide the wiring harness through there, and then take the handle, slide the handle through there. Get that in position. That looks good. Now we're gonna slide the panel from up top near the window. Get that lined up first. Once that's lined up, just check to see if these pins are lined up with the holes. When they are, just give it a little tap. Go all the way around like that and just make sure the panel is flush with the door and it looks good. Now I'm going to take these screws, the longer ones are going to go in where the handle is, right there, and use a Phillips head screwdriver. Tighten that up. And this one's going to go right here where the handle is, where the door handle. We can put this cover on first. It doesn't really matter which order you put them on. Lock that in place. Put this cover on right here. Lock it in place. Take the window switch. You want to line up the connector. Push that in and then push down that little lock down. Take this, position this right here first and then push down on the front. Just like that. Take this little cover, just line this up, lock it in place.
Thanks for watching. Visit 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts shipped to your door, the place for DIY auto repair. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button.